kind of unusual. It's available to everybody, but you can't really save it.
Managing time is important, so you can get done what you need to get done.
The best way to manage time is with a list.
Make a list, you must always plan for the unexpected. List, you'll be able to manage your time. You might even have some time for spare.
If you prioritize, you'll be able to manage your time more wisely. We suggest the ABC method. A is very important, B is not very important, and C is the mundane, unimportant.
You must make gaps in between times so you can be flexible.
Set realistic goals. If you make tasks that are unachievable, you will not get them done.
If you're struggling with a task and it's taking way too long, we suggest a 7-day anti-procrastination plan.
Monday, make it meaningful. See how it relates to your long-term and short-term plans.
On Tuesday, take it apart. One big task can be multiple small tasks.
On Wednesday, write down what you need to do.
On Thursday, tell someone so they can hold you accountable, not just you.
On Friday, find a reward that you can have or do after the task.
On Saturday, be Nike. Just do it.
On Sunday, hit procrastination right in the nose and just say no.
There are a few more ways to stop procrastination.
To stop procrastinating, you need to realize you are procrastinating. One way to do this is to find your style.
You could be using magazines or books or internet to distract yourself from your tasks. Even using self-defeating beliefs can be procrastinating. Watch out for thoughts that are like, I can't do this, this is too hard. They'll slow you down.
Be like a con artist. Trick yourself into working.
This is a really long chapter. Why don't you just read the first part of the chapter? I guess I can just start it.
If you are having a hard time studying, make times for when you need to study. Agree with living people about those times. Get off the phone, that's a big one. And you have to learn to say no. Another thing, put up a do not disturb sign on your door. They actually work.
Hey man, out! Says do not disturb.
When you get stuck doing work, ask, is this a piano? Pianos require perfection. What you're doing may not.
Planning sets you free. If you ask somebody about planning, they might respond like this.
I don't want to plan, I want to be spontaneous.
Great! Then plan.
If I plan, I'll be trapped.
Actually, planning can set you free. You create the list and you can change it whenever or however you like.
Planning can actually make adjustments easier.
Some people are plan masters. They have the ability to plan for years at a time.
Strategies for long-term planning are actually stating your goal and then filling in all the stuff you need to complete that goal. While you do this, you need to remember to place your values at times in your life where they will be convenient and where you will be able to keep them.
Sometimes you're going to have to break a habit. Some are very hard to break.
If you have a bad habit you need to break, you're going to have to tell yourself that you do have that bad habit. And you're going to have to choose a new habit to replace it. Then you'll have to practice that new habit again and 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 again. So we know how to manage our time, but how do we get the most out of now?
Here are some examples.
If you need a quiet place to study in the library.
Study the boring stuff first. There are different study habits. If yours is in the morning, study then. If it's at night, study then.
This is all part of completing your tasks.